You see that? Is that nice? Is that nice or is that nice? That right there, my friends, is the old chain gang prison med ball. Yep, this is the bad boy that we used on the prison yards in order to build explosive strength, explosive power. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you guys the exercises we used to do to build that explosive strength and power. That's what we're going to do today. Because, you know, we wanted to stay ready for those sports as well as those extracurricular activities that we sometimes had to do. So, with that said, let's go. To get started, I'm going to just tell you this, and it's that the explosive power is all from the hips and the torso. So keep that in mind as we're going through these different exercises. It's explosive hip that way, explosive hip this way, and explosive hip that way. You gotta, that's where all your power comes from. So, with that said, we're gonna get into these exercises. Focus on with these doing 3 to 5 reps. And we're not trying to go speed, fast, back to back to back. We're focusing on power and explosiveness. So it's gonna be slinging this ball as far and as explosively as you possibly can. How many times have I said explosive? As it's going to be slinging this ball as explosively as you possibly can, as far as you possibly can, and then slowly walking to get to it, and then picking it up, and then repeating and doing it again. You want a long rest with a very explosive movement. You're not really trying to train endurance with these. You're trying to train power. You want boom. You want that hit. So that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to just go and just hit these exercises. Keep those things in mind, though. Those are the keys. Before we go any further with this, just let me say that at the end, you're going to want to stick around because I will go and give you some nice core exercises because, you know, keeping that core nice and braced is a very important thing. So I will throw some of those in as a little bonus for you at the end. It's really just all about just having fun, whipping it, slinging it, just trying to throw it as far as you can, as hard as you can. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. You know, it doesn't have to look beautiful. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to just get it done. That's what you do. And I mean, that bag probably costs $5. $5 tops. $5 in a little bit of time. If you don't got the money, do that. If you do, 50, 80 bucks you could spend on a bag. You know, do your thing, do you, man. But either way, All right, guys, I'm going to walk you through the core exercises right here where you can work on tightening that thing up, getting it nice and tight for yourselves. That didn't sound fucking good at all. I'm going to be honest, these look easy, but trust me when I tell you, these are far from easy. And I know there are a couple of different ways you could do them. I usually prefer this method to do it, and I believe it's a little bit more difficult and challenging. Give them a try. Turkish get-ups, they do not play. You can follow and subscribe to catch all my content. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've gotten something out of this one. You can either click over here or click over there. One of these two spots, there'll be a link to a video where you can learn how to make a prison style or chain gang style sandbag to work out with. Also kind of like a water bag, whatever. Either way, check it out. It walks you through it, nice and simple. You'll be able to have it done within no time at all.